If everyone's ready, find your place inside the circle. We're about to initiate 3 new members who have decided to join us in Wotans Nation. And we'll go ahead and initiate them in. Elga Vedena, och Endra, eller Ilska. Elga Vedena, och Endra, eller Ilska. Elga Vedena, och Endra, eller Ilska. I consecrate and make holy to all Father Wotan this place of worship, banishing from all influences which are unholy and impure. May our minds in this consecrated place likewise be consecrated, as is our will to the just service of Wotan, ancient god of our people. As the god Imdal guards the Bifrost Bridge, may this place be warded against all forces unharmonious to our purpose here this day. Each of you, take a knee. Understand what we're doing here today is nothing light, no card-carrying member. It is an oath, an honor, a dedication to a lifestyle, a tribe, a family. What we're building here is not just a mere political organization that will take to the streets, wave banners, flags, and signs. What we're building is something far greater. We're laying the foundation for a family. The foundation for a tribe. The foundation for a nation begins right here on this humble hill with the handful here that are going to do the hard work, the heavy burden, the heavy lifting to create something that our ancestors will enjoy, that those that come after us for hundreds of years, if we do this right, will enjoy. So no, we're not going to be a mere political organization. We won't be doing political rallies, political functions. We're doing something far, far greater, something far more important. We're building tribes. We're building family. We're building the foundation right here today for Wotans Nation. By the touch of this sword, the symbol of Frey, powers that he holds now pass through you, for this is your right and belongs to no other. By this sword, you are an instrument of our gods and our ancestors. By this sacred sword purification, we do consecrate this rite of acceptance. We initiate you, Michael. May the gods take note to this day and bring Michael, of his own free will and accord, into this kindred circle, into Wotans' nation. Rise, now receive this offering. I give you the blessings of Balder, Frey, Thor, and Wotan. By the touch of this sword, the symbol of Frey, powers that he holds, now pass through you, for this is your right and belongs to no other. By this sword, you are an instrument of our gods and of our ancestors. By this sacred sword of purification, we do consecrate this rite of acceptance. We initiate you, Ethan. May the gods take note this day and bring Ethan of Wotans' nation, of his own free will and accord, into this kindred circle. Rise now and receive this offering. Give you the blessings of Wotan, Balder, Frey, and Thor. By the touch of this sword, the symbol of Frey, power that he holds, now pass through you, for this is your right and belongs to no other. By this sword, you are an instrument of our gods and our ancestors. By this sacred sword of purification, we do consecrate this rite of acceptance. We initiate you into Wotans' nation. May the gods take note to this day that we bring Chuck, of his own free will and accord, into this kindred circle. Now rise and receive this offering. Give you the blessings of Wotan, Balder, Frey, and Thor. power of this circle, threshold to our gods and noble ancestors. All here who represent Wotans nation, hear now this pledge of our initiate. I, your name.
I, Michael.
In this circle of trough.
In the circle of trough.
In the spirit presence of both inner and outer worlds.
In the presence of both inner and outer world.
Of my own free will.
Of my own free will.
Most solemnly swear.
Most solemnly swear.
That I will ever honor.
Will ever honor.
And uphold the commitment.
And will uphold the commitment.
And ethics of Wotanism.
Ethics of Wotanism.
And my Aryan folk.
And my Aryan folk.
And the bylaws of Wotans nation.
And the bylaws of Wotans nation.
This I do swear.
This I do swear.
By the bond of my word and spirit.
By the bond of my word and spirit.
May my weapons turn against me.
May my weapons turn against me.
If I break the sacred oath.
If I break this sacred oath.
Repeat after me. I,
Ethan,
in this circle of trough.
in the circle of trough,
In the spirit, presence of both inner and outer worlds.
presence of both inner and outer worlds,
Of my own free will.
of my own free will,
Most solemnly swear.
most solemnly swear
That I will ever honor.
that I will forever honor
And uphold the commitment.
and uphold the commitment
And ethics of Wotanism.
in ethics of Wothanism,
My Aryan folk.
my Aryan folk,
And the bylaws of Wotans nation.
and the bylaws of Wotans nation.
This I do swear.
This I do swear,
By the bond of my word and spirit.
by the bond of my word and spirit.
May my weapons turn against me.
May my weapons turn against me
If I break the sacred oath.
if I break the sacred oath.
I state your name.
I, Chuck,
In this circle of trough.
in the circle of trough,
And in the spirit and presence of both inner and outer worlds.
the spirit and presence of both inner and outer world,
Do of my own free will.
do of my own free will,
Most solemnly swear.
most solemnly swear
That I will ever honor and uphold.
that I will ever honor and uphold
The commitment and ethics.
commitment and ethics
Of Wotanism.
of Wotanism,
My Aryan folk.
my Aryan folks,
And the bylaws of Wotans nation.
and the bylaws of both nations.
This I do swear by my bond.
This I do swear by my bond,
My word and spirit.
my word and my spirit.
May my weapons turn against me.
May my weapons turn against me
If I break the sacred oath.
if I break this sacred oath.
Hail Wotan.
Hail Wotan!
Hail Wotan!
One at a time. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into Wotan's nation. By this initiation, you will be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, and to make manifest their will upon Midgard, by the powers that bind and endure, in Wotan's name, so mote it be done. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into Wotan's nation. By this initiation, you'll be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, to make manifest their will upon Midgard, by the powers that bind and endure, in Wotan's name, so be it done. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into Wotan's nation. By this initiation, you'll be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, to make manifest their will upon Midgard, by the powers that bind and endure, in Wotan's name, so be it done. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into our kindred. By this initiation, you'll be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, to make manifest their will upon Midgard, by the powers that bind and endure. In Wotan's name, so be it done. Ethan. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into Wotan's nation. By this initiation, you'll be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, to make manifest their will upon Midgard. By the powers that bind and endure, in Wotan's name, so be it done. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into Wotan's nation. By this initiation, you'll be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, to make manifest their will upon Midgard. By the powers that bind and endure, in Wotan's name, so be it done. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into Wotan's nation. By this initiation, you'll be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, and make manifest their will upon Midgard. By the powers that bind and endure, in Wotan's name, so be it done. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into our kindred. By this initiation, you'll be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, to make manifest their will upon Midgard. By the powers that bind and endure, in Wotan's name, so be it done. Charles. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into Wotan's nation. By this initiation, you'll be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, to make manifest their will upon Midgard. By the powers that bind and endure, in Wotan's name, so be it done. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into Wotan's nation. By this initiation, you'll be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, to make manifest their will upon Midgard. By the powers that bind and endure, in Wotan's name, so be it done. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into Wotan's nation. By this initiation, you'll be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, and make manifest their will upon Midgard. By the powers that bind and endure, in Wotan's name, so be it done. Hear thee, O high ones of Asgard, as we consecrate this initiate into Wotan's nation. By this initiation, you'll be sworn forever to the gods, to honor and serve them, to make manifest their will upon Midgard. By the powers that bind and endure, in Wotan's name, so be it done. As we said earlier, we're no political organization, no political entity. We'll not be on the streets waving flags and banners. What we are is a tribe, a family. Wotan's Nation members, welcome our newest initiates, our newest members into the tribe. Hail Wotan!
Hail Wotan!